Welcome everybody to another Picture Up reality show. Audio version. We're the first ones to do it, the audio version of a reality thing show. I'm sitting here and we just waking up actually. Actually we've been up for a while, but in a nutshell, we just waking up and we gotta fix something to eat. But I was looking at because you always check your phone. Yeah, when you wake up. Oh boy. And we woke up with bad news. We woke up with bad news. Hearts go out to the TLC station celebrities that lost their life. Meet the. Let me see 1 second. The Putmans was in a car accident. You know, that's their family, that huge family. They like white bread family. And they I don't think they lily white, but they're white bread. And they was in a car accident. And our hearts go out to them in their time of grief because we remember watching their documentary. It wasn't on TLC, but their fame was so huge that it stretched over to things other than stations other than TLC, and so that's how we learned about them. And talk about a big family, man. Jeez. But the father and wife lost their life along with one of the daughters. Our hearts and thoughts go out to them, and that's waking up to something like that. Because first I thought definitely. First we thought it was the TLC black group. I'm like, wait, it's two members of that. Unless you add the member Pebbles, the manager Pebbles in it, then it'll be three like that. But the TLC, the black girl group and shit, there's only 12 left. So I know they couldn't be. Because I'm like, what the fuck they talk about? Because I know this is a reliable source where we get our information from. So couldn't find out they're talking about the Putmans. Yeah, the TLC station. Oh, okay. They're our subscribers. Yeah, so our thoughts go out to them in their time of grief. And I heard some of them are hospitalized. It was in a car accident. So if you don't know about it, you know it now. But the father of the whole thing, the whole band, is passed away in a car accident, and that's very sad to hear. So there. So welcome everybody. We gonna do we have any more something else happened? I know something else happened. I just can't think. Oh, it was a stampede in India or something like that. Why don't Indians why they like stepping on each other like that? I don't know why Indians do that. And them Indians worse than an Indian stampede, dude. That's how you're looking at an Indian stampede and life is worse than an Indian stampede. And they always doing that shit. They always they're stepping on each other. They gotta step on each other. They just can't get together and act like fucking individual people. Well, that's what I'm saying. We ain't got shit to do with it, but I'm just saying, they not fucking shit. So welcome everybody. Let's try to look at some shit and talk about some news, what's going on and all, and you heard about the statue. They got Donald Trump dancing with Epstein's statue. I don't even think they took it down.
Also in the district, pop-up art is turning heads on the National Mall. It's a statue depicting the president and convicted sex offender Jeffrey Epstein, set up on the lawn near 3rd Street overnight. DC News Now's Marielle Carbone joining us live on the mall now. And Marielle, what are you learning about the people behind this?
Well, Annalisa, they're certainly out here trying to get people's attention. That's really the point of this. Now, this is not the first statue like this to pop up on the mall. In fact, the group behind it has popped up other ones like this going after the president. This specific one focusing in on that alleged relationship between the president and Epstein.
I'm on my way home, walking home from the doctor's office, and surprise!
At the National Mall, people stopping, staring, and snapping photos.
I think it's fantastic. I took some pictures. I'm sending them to my sister down in North Carolina.
The 12-foot-tall statue depicts the president and convicted sex offender Jeffrey Epstein holding hands, along with a plaque that reads, "In honor of Friendship Month, we celebrate the long-lasting bond between President Donald J. Trump and his closest friend, Jeffrey Epstein."
It's hilarious. It's entirely appropriate. Two of them are, bound at the hip.
Two other plaques include quotes from a birthday note allegedly written by the president to Epstein. The White House has denied the letter is legitimate.
The president did not write this letter. He did not sign this letter.
The pop-up comes nearly 2 weeks after the Senate voted 51-49 against a bill that would have forced the public release of case files related to the sex trafficking investigation into Epstein. Those files dubbed the Epstein files.
I think there are probably a lot of people in it, and like all, devious stuff, whoever's in it, it should all come to light, either side.
I think it's something that people should not forget.
Onlooker Joey Poole calling the statue a reminder of what's at stake.
I think that we should hold our leaders accountable if they indeed are in there.
And the group responsible for the statue is remaining anonymous. Annalisa, it's unclear how long this will be here. Reporting live from the National Mall, I'm Marielle Carbone at DC News Now.
Let me check and see if they took it down. Let me see. Hold on for a second here. It'll take a few minutes here. It says, they say instead they showed up in the middle of the night. They showed up in the middle of the night, toppled the statue, broke it, and took it away. That's what they did to it. They snuckily did it. It says, it says they showed up in the middle of the night, toppled the statue, broke it, and took it away. Oh, so they took it, okay. So they fucked it up. And the group, well, you know what? Just like they put it out there mysteriously, I guess they said we took it away mysteriously because you don't know the artist who made that shit. You don't know who they are. They keeping themselves, hidden. So that's the way it went. Hidden. You don't know who they just, in the middle of the night, they toppled it, broke it, and took it away. You see that? Wouldn't it be funny if they had another one? They said, we knew y'all was going to do that. And then they put up another one and shit. Then they toppled that one. Then they said, we got another one. And they put it up. Yeah, that really be something if that happened. Because they should have known they was going to do that. And all that work they put into that. With the letter. I mean, it's a lot of work that went into that shit. And it would be foolish to think they wouldn't do that. Either vandalize it or break it up. And a lot of work went into that. I mean, and to know and to think they would just stay there. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. So it's a disposable stuff. I've never seen it. Yeah, it's a disposable. It's a disposable statue. I thought disposable dental floss was amazing. those little blue little things they had, Listerine dental floss. But this is disposable statues. That's kind of odd. That's kind of, I mean, you making it knowing that it's going to get destroyed. You like kind of like a Dozer or Fraggle Rock, like building and knowing that the Fraggle's going to go eat the buildings. I mean, it's like they're going to go over there and destroy the shit, and you do it anyway to your, it's like, a disposable statue. Because that's what they did. That's what they created. Of Epstein. Or with Donald Trump friends or something like that. They was friends or some kind of shit. I don't know. We don't follow politics. We don't follow the shit, so we don't know. But whoever he is, he killed himself in jail or some shit, right? Because they kick his ass and they killed himself. Okay. All the shit I want to say. It's just the shit I want to say, but I can't because, well, I don't want to offend nobody, and the way we talk, people take it the wrong way, and I'm not going, nobody don't give a fuck about us anyway, so I should just say shit. We should. Sweetie, let's cut the shit. We should. Because nobody give a fuck about us anyway. Nobody give a fuck about us, man. I say the fucking shit. I should really just say it, but that's okay. I ain't gonna say that. I ain't gonna say that. Hello to my Instagram family out there. We got a brand new Instagram account. You get a chance, go over to my Google site. Go over to our Google sites and look on the the profile. And you'll see my Instagram button there. You hit the Instagram and come on over and have some fun with us. We're going to take Instagram different from YouTube. We're going to go in a different direction. So you might be listening to this on Instagram, but it's going to be taken down immediately. It's not going to stay up there. I just want to put the latest picture up on Instagram. So we'll think about it. So if you're listening to this on Instagram, good. But it's going to be taken out right away because it's not going to stay up there. It's just to keep you current. Instagram is pretty cool to use. Yeah, it's so basic and easy. You're used to YouTube uploading. And then when you get over to Instagram, it's like, wow, this is way easy. Like, damn. I mean, it's like really cool. Really amazing shit. So, yeah, thanks. We got a new Instagram family, and y'all got new subscribers over there and all. And, well, we still got our old subscribers. They got to get the subscriber thing. It's the mentality of subscribing over Instagram. It's kind of like still like YouTube. Yeah, it's like the same fucking way. Like, it's a big deal to subscribe to somebody and shit. It's like, when is people gonna get off that? When they gonna get off that boat ride of thing? Like, it's a big deal to subscribe to somebody. It's just fucking, I don't know how people just stay on that shit. I don't know. But usually the Instagrammer are following more people than they're subscribed to them. Usually it's like that. Usually it's like that. But it's just what's the harm? Now I'm not gonna go through all this because we went through all this with YouTube, and we're not gonna go through this again. But what's the fucking harm with subscribing to somebody? What's the big deal? I mean, like. If you like somebody, then why not hit the subscribe button? The reason why I haven't subscribed, well, we subscribe to people on Instagram. And the reason that I didn't in any sort is because I forget. It's easy to forget. I mean, it's so easy to forget when you're over there watching somebody's Instagram, and then you just leave. You don't think about subscribing, and it's easy to forget. So, but it's so fucking easy, also, to upload, and it's just so organized. It's so amazing. It's really awesome. We're so impressed with the way it is all set up. We just so impressed. Like, wow, that's it. Like, wow, that's it. So fast and everything. I think it's that generated artificial intelligence thing. Gotta be. I mean, it's so fucking amazing. So, we extended our RBT family. Yeah, and our Instagram is active now. So if we get a chance, go over there, hang out sometime. We upload there. We haven't decided what set formatation we're gonna make it yet. We haven't decided really, but yeah. So it's cool. We're on Instagram now, so I can say YouTube is my Instagram family, and yada yada, and that's good. I'm subscribed to a lot of people over there. Subscribe to a lot of people. So, but I don't want to say their name because, I don't know if it's okay to say their name. I don't know. We don't want to take a chance on nobody like, hey, you say my name on your thing. Yeah, I don't know. How about the women? I'm dealing with some very attractive women. Very attractive women that celebrities, Hollywood. So look at a couple of celebrities, and that's pretty cool. That feels pretty good, and because we had Hollywood celebrities subscribe to our YouTube channel also, so it's good to be in company with some Hollywood celebrities that's over Instagram. That feels pretty good. But anyway, let's get this. Let's just talk about some shit, and hear some music or something. How about that? Hear some music. I don't know what would be safe to listen to. This copyright. It's okay for copyright, but we'll see here. Let's see what's going on here. We was watching a lot of UFO stuff. Yeah, we was. Turn on some kind of the dogs outside. Them dogs acting really fall time, Every fall.
It's not a fancy salon. It's nothing but a corset hut. But you've got a passion for fashion, and you've got a craving for saving. Take the wheel of your automobile and swing on down to Ideal. You've got a passion for fashion, and you've got a craving for saving. Take the wheel of your automobile and swing on down to Ideal. The Ideal Manufacturing Company is on Route 30, the White Horse Pike in Hamilton, New Jersey. Open every night and all day Sunday.
It's just amazing how, we're not starting no shit and nothing like that, but all that money they had,
If you've got a passion for fashion, and you've got a craving for saving, take the wheel of your automobile and swing on down to Ideal. You can buy 2 outfits for a little more than the regular price of one at the Ideal Manufacturing Company. Ideal has everything. So why pay regular prices at regular retail stores? Take this tip. Make the trip to Ideal. If you've got a passion for fashion and you've got a craving for saving, take the wheel of your automobile and swing on down to Ideal.
Doors Unlimited installs more steel doors, more storm doors, more wooden garage doors than anyone else in the tri-state area. Save heating and cooling dollars with replacement doors and windows from Doors Unlimited. Install it yourself or we'll install it for you. Free shop-at-home service from Allentown to Cape May, from Wilmington to Trenton. 3 convenient locations, 4668 Tarsdale Avenue, Germantown Avenue, and 7th and Liberty Streets in Allentown.
Doors Unlimited, unlimited doors.
You know, it's just, you know, I mean, I don't know, it's kind of hard to say, like, all that money. And they just got snuffed out like
I'm
shit.
so tired of having to add things to dry dog food just to get my dog to eat it.
No more. Now there's Dinner Rounds, the moist and meaty dog food dogs like 4 times better than the leading dry. Dinner Rounds is a totally new kind of dog food. Each dinner round is soft and chewy outside, moist and meaty inside, with nutrients and real beef. That's Dinner Rounds, the moist and meaty dog food dogs like 4 times better than the leading dry. Dinner Rounds.
If you're looking for a book, we got lots in store. If a bargain's what you want, we've got 'em galore. If you want some help finding the right book for you, come to B-Dogs and you're entitled to. You're entitled to the finest new bookstore
And
in
all
New
that
York.
money,
So come to B-Dogs grand opening
and you could
celebration
get snuffed out like that. You know they had money. They had really, it was rich. They had money.
Come to B-Dogs and you're entitled to. Come to B-Dogs.
Elvis Presley, Monday on the 4:30 movie. Welcome back, Connor. ABC Sports.
They shoot a lot of foreign guards.
That's pretty screwed up. Kind of makes you think about shit, you know? Like, leaving behind all that fucking money, you know? Trip. Real trip.
Saturday at 1 on Kung Fu Theater, 8 immortal Kung Fu masters protect their ancient art against the forces of evil in Kung Fu of the 8 Drunkards. It's an awesome display of skill and power as the masters move from side to side with blinding speed. Kung Fu of the 8 Drunkards, Saturday at 1 on Kung Fu Theater on Channel 48.
Who was just watching it? Who was just watching it?
Now, through the special TV offer, Andre Crouch, Sandra Crouch, and America's Greatest Gospel Singers bring you the all-time gospel favorites with Reverend James Cleveland. Evangelist Jerry Caesar. With two great hits from Sam Cooke and the Soul Stirrers.
Talk too fucking much, man.
Remember, now, here's the final messages all America is singing. Kate Pringle. Reverend Thomas L. Walker. And with the key message for today, the Cosmopolitan Choir. Jesse Jackson's personal pastor, Reverend Clay Evans. Write this toll-free number down and call now. Get both treasuries of all-time gospel favorites, only $14.98. And on all records and tape sets, we include two special selections. You get the legendary Reverend C.L. Franklin's most inspiring sermon, along with a touching story of the old lady who was put out on the streets. Operators are standing by. Call now for all-time gospel favorites.
Think I'll clean the oven. Next summer. Don't put it off. Use your easy off. Now?
Sure, do it now. There'll be a lot less mess, and it's easier than you think. Let Easy Off's foaming action turn hard black grease, soft brown and soapy. Just white clean.
A sparkling clean oven and a lot less mess. Don't put it off. Use your easy off. Easy off. Makes oven cleaning easier.
Regular or lemon scent.
Who was about to eat a cheesesteak? Well, I don't think I'm. Yeah, that's too heavy. Want something lighter than that.
There's a new pet. Chia Pet, the pottery that grows. It's fun and easy. Soak your chia, spread the seeds, keep it watered, and watch it grow. And now grow a whole collection of fun with
Don't
chia
sit up here
bears,
watching TV,
puppies,
man. Just
kittens,
relaxing.
lambs. Oh, there's even a chia tree. Keep your pet
I
going.
ain't doing shit on a Saturday night.
Pottery that grows.
It's hard to
Chia Pet and
believe,
Chia Tree
also.
are available at
Turn this
Kmart,
TV
Rite Aid, Ames, and Woolworth. Makes a great gift.
Turn this TV down. It's, you know, it's hard to believe. Hey, please excuse the dog next door. Please excuse that dog next door. But it's hard to believe that that right now, a long time ago, was a lot of activity going on. People going to nightclubs because this is Saturday night, man. You know, this is Saturday fucking night. And it's hard, even we were out in it. I was going to nightclubs every fucking weekend, man. And it's hard to believe that Saturday night looks the way it looks. It's just hard to believe that this is a Saturday night. This is just, I mean, look at this DNA shit. We was watching how they were saying nobody's in the nightclubs no more. And that's just a trip how that turned out. Like there's nobody in nightclubs no more. No. It's the nightclub shit is dead. Maybe it's because of the feud between the males and the females, you know, the women and the men are laying at each other today. And maybe it's because of that. We don't know. But it's hard to believe that this is a Saturday night. And it looks like this. It's just beyond us that is like this. It's just crazy ass shit. Like, what the fuck happened? You know?
TV Guide previews your pleasure, tells you more about what's on, what's going on with TV. This weekend, every week, get more out of television by TV Guide.
You think that Saturday Night will come back? I mean, they did a movie, Saturday Night Fever, for Christ's sake. Yeah? with John Travolta, you know. And Saturday night used to be so exciting. You know? It used to be so fucking.
Toast, juice, milk, and Cheerios. Powerful and good.
That's what I mean. It's just so black. You know? Black, like B-L-A-H, black. B-L-A-H. But it's just so bland. Just, it's so flat. It's so flat. It ain't used to be like this shit. I mean, even on television, they had good stuff on television and everything. But I guess they figure it's saying that ain't what they supposed to be looking at. I don't know.
Don't get hung up on the high cost of auto parts. Find the part you're looking for at Jimmy's. 2702
The United States government, what a government, period.
Or call JE3-0859 for doors, fenders, windshields, engines, and other parts. So visit Jimmy's for home of happy auto parts where saving money starts at Jimmy's Auto Parts.
They may say overseas, like in the UK, they still got their shit up and running or what have you like that. But the Hollywood scene, you know, I know they was, but yeah, that's what I'm saying. I know they was benefiting from Hollywood over in the UK. They was benefiting from Hollywood. And no matter what they got over there, they're still running up and running or whatever. I know they don't have the Hollywood part. And that's really questionable. I mean, Hollywood celebrities dying on a daily basis. Like we said, the Putmans just lost their life. But before that, we was looking at, I mean, every day Hollywood celebrities dying. We have our sources, you know, but and the news doesn't cover it all. They don't tell you about it, but every day, like 2 Hollywood celebrities dying every day. And we see them coming in to our feed, you know, where we get our information from. And it's just, you know, it's upsetting to see everything so fucked up. But
your attention, please. Now get a recorded souvenir of the 1978 Philadelphia Mummers Parade and String Band Show of Shows. Just released in limited quantities, the all-new Best of the Mummers 17th Annual Musical Salute Sure album, containing 2 long-playing records for the price of one. 103 great tunes, over 1 hour of music, saluting 16 champion string bands. $16 value, now yours for only $7.98. This album will not be available in stores. Also available on 8-track stereo or cassette tape, just $8.98. Rush your check or money order to 1978 String Bands, Box 7775, Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. That's Box 7775, Philadelphia.
it's amazing how things just go down. Go down. Go down. Go down.
Fun, all the shows A to Z and the facts. What's behind what you see, TV guide. The whole world of TV. That's entertainment. The stars underneath all the glow and the
Some fucked up shit. Swear to God. Swear to God. Some fucked up shit. You never, yes, I'm saying you never expect it to get this bad. I mean, it's the most boringest Friday night, Saturday night, practically we ever seen. Ever came across. And don't tell me that dog is gonna be barking all through this fucking. Well, this is reality. This is a reality broadcast. So I guess you expect stuff like that. They got two of them barking now. Oh, well.
A saxophone can go playing all night through, but a saxophone can't, like Betty Boop can do. This little miss would never miss a chance for vocal tuning. At any time and anywhere, you can hear this lady crooning. An auto horn can go down the avenue, but an auto horn can't, like Betty Boop can do. Made of pen and ink, she can win you with a ring. Ain't she cute? Sweet Betty.
You know, you'll think Fletcher. Fletcher does Betty Boop. The Fletcher does Phyllis the Cat, and Fletcher does Papa the Sailor. And you would think that he would be the one that did these artworks, that created this, but he didn't. He didn't. He just directed it. So it still went on to Fletcher, and Fletcher, who created Betty Boop, Popeye, and Felix the Cat, and all of that. And they had a really beef with Disney. And then Disney won. And in the end, Disney invited them. Yeah, he invited them to a big party. Like, he gave a big party and invited them down to just tell them ain't no hard feelings. This is what Disney did to everybody ass he kicked, who tried to overthrow them and say, I'm gonna fuck with Disney. I'm gonna fuck with Disney. Disney can't fuck with me. Fletcher was one of them that did Popeye and all of that, and he invited them down and made friends with them, as to say, no hard feelings, you know. And that's a pretty good thing to do. It's a pretty good thing to do. Disney had a heart. He kicked their ass and just said, you know, no hard feelings. This is only business. No. But Disney's a king. You know, Disney is the king of all the animation and shit. I wonder, did they forgive him from that incident that happened just now, just a few? I wonder did people re-evaluated their subscriptions, the Disney Plus thing, because everybody left. You know, they crashed the system, and the news ain't gonna cover it. So we don't know. We don't know.
When you're into perfection, keep on your toes. You have to be quick. Here's how it goes. Push the plunger down, set the timer. Fit the pieces in place. Don't be fooled with perfection. You've gotta move on fast. For the pieces pop up before you put in the wax. And then perfection.
Perfection, complete with playing box, mechanical timer, and 25 geometric shapes from Lakeside.
So it feels good to just to come on the air and just talk. Just to hang out. Nothing really to talk about. No, you know, if it wasn't for these copyright things, we'll really be getting down with shit. Yeah. But we gotta deal with this copyright shit. You gotta be careful. Can't play certain things. Let's see. Let's see if we can talk about some news. How about that? Let me plug up my plug that over there. You got it? Make sure you push the button and make sure. Let's see if we can talk. We can find something to talk about here. Because I'll get us in trouble. There's no fucking way I'll get us in trouble if we was just on the air talking like this. I'll get us in trouble because I'll talk about all kind of shit, and I wouldn't give a fuck about it. I really wouldn't. Because one thing I like to do is talk. One thing we like to do around here is talk. This is talk radio, but we're on social media, so it's talk vlogging. We're gonna talk. We love broadcasting. Can't you see I like broadcasting, dude? Can't you see that?
5 incredible young people with superpowers.
But you can talk too much, you know?
And watching over them from
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. We should, because nobody gives a fuck about it. Theoretically.
warning against surprise attack by alien galaxies from beyond space.
I mean, you can listen to this and look at another window. That's why we have the open another window show. When you can look at that and guarantee to open another window. You can open another window right here also. Unless you listen to some music or something like that, or listen to another broadcast or whatever, yeah.
Fearless young orphans protecting Earth's entire galaxy. Always 5, acting as one. Dedicated, inseparable, invincible.
Let's see what's going on here. Let's see. Hold on. The AI fucking shit rocks. That shit is awesome, man. Okay. Okay. Let's type something in there. Put that over there. And let's see what we got here. All right. It says Selena. Let me see. What all this? What? Oh. Man, they look pretty. You see those AI women, those computer women? They some pretty fucking. It says Selena Gomez and Benny Blanco pose for romantic wedding photos as they share first look inside weekend extravaganza. We're not interested in talking about that. They want to fuck, then they go fuck. I don't want to look at no Selena Gomez fucking dude. And Justin Bieber, he leave me, man. I swear to God, this motherfucker is crazy, man. He uploaded this picture. I don't know, was he talking about Selena Gomez's fiance? But he uploaded this picture of this gorilla, man. This Man, that's some funny fucking shit. I laughed my fucking man. We laughed our ass off around here. And Justin Bieber's a crazy summer, but Selena Gomez getting married, and he posted this picture of this Neanderthal or something. And I'm telling you, that was some funny fucking shit, man. Jesus, that was funny. So if that's the way he's talking about him, I guess I don't know, but it sure looks like it. And that was some funny shit. Damn, that was funny. Let's see. They stay happy together and shit. Now check this out. Now you check this out. See, something shiesty is going on. Something is shiesty going on. Now y'all decide on this. Now listen to this. It says, all right, we know about the Putmans, who was, the father and the wife died in a car accident. We know about the Putmans on TLC now. Now check this out. Honey Boo Boo. Y'all remember Honey Boo Boo? That's a little girl. They had her joy juice, her, all of that shit, and she and her mother was in a car accident also. The same station, same type of entertainment. It says Honey Boo Boo Thompson was involved in a car wreck, and this happened in Denver. And her mama was rushed to her side, and her mother rushed to her side. So Honey Boo Boo was in a car accident, just like the Putmans was in a car accident, and they lost their life now. But Honey Boo Boo ain't lose her life, but she was still in a car accident. Don't you find that odd? I mean, what are the odds of that? Everybody see what's going on. Celebrities out there, please be careful. I'm telling you, man, be careful, because celebrities dying every day. There's something going on here, dude. How the fuck is the Putmans gonna be in a fucking car accident and lose their life? And at the same time, Honey Boo Boo was in one and almost lose her life. Come on, y'all. I know y'all not this fucking stupid, dude. I know y'all not this fucking stupid, man. Really, So we're just looking at some shit here. They talking about, but here's the thing. They talking about the same shit over and over again. They not talking about nothing. It says how, because I'm reading this. Look, listen to this. How Prince Harry collapses like a sofa as Meghan interrupts him multiple times during the interview. That's crazy. I don't even want to know about that. But at least y'all know about it. If y'all have any inkling of interest, y'all know where to catch these stories out at. Y'all know where to go at. And The View, that TV show The View, I don't think they like Jimmy Kimmel. I think them and Jimmy Kimmel can't stand each other, because they said that the Trump speech that he gave, when Donald Trump, when the escalator stopped working, which was some embarrassing fucking shit, man. That was some embarrassing fucking shit. And she said that The View said, and the audience agreed, that Donald Trump's speech was just as bad, as Jimmy Kimmel's speech. I mean, they just trashed Jimmy Kimmel's speech. Everybody know about the Jimmy Kimmel speech. Everybody know about, what's going on, period. Y'all got. Y'all got fucked. So, The View saying that Jimmy Kimmel, the Donald Trump speech that he gave was just as bad as Jimmy Kimmel's. Well, it was a total letdown with all of them. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. It's hard to get in the news. I mean, you'll do anything to get in the news now. I don't give a fuck what it is. I don't give a fuck if you gotta, you do anything to have them talk about you right now. Any goddamn thing. Well, I don't want to talk about that. I want to talk about that. They say a witch cursed Charlie Kirk. This woman says, "I'm the witch who cursed Charlie Kirk. I'm going to speak to Erica directly because she deserves to hear the truth." The Kirks were so concerned by the curse that they asked a Catholic priest to undo the curse the night before the conservative commentator was shot dead. Do y'all believe that shit? We believe this is the Great Tribulation starting. Anything is possible. The Bible says the man can become faint out of fear by the things coming upon the heaven and earth. So it's not surprising that this might be the case. I don't know. But it'll be, the Bible says things will start happening now. That will make man become faint out of fear. The Great Tribulation and all. That's the period before Armageddon. Before Armageddon. Yeah. So we're not saying this is true or not. But it is something to think about. Like this witch saying, and it's in the Daily Mail, by the way. She's saying she's responsible for the. Hey, don't look at me. We just reading the fucking shit, man. So here it is right here. 3 members of family of 25 who starred in a reality TV show killed in car crash. Bill Papa Bart Nini and Megan Putman were pronounced dead on the scene of a car crash near Dexterville. So we wish them the best of luck. We really do. We really do. Terrified federal workers brace for Trump showdown as White House learns mass layoffs loom. What else is new on that? Everybody talking about Selena Gomez. Everybody, she's all over the news. Where's Taylor Swift at? What happened to her? Why nobody fucking with her? I don't understand that. Diddy's son Justin Combs urgently pleads for dad's prison release ahead of sentencing hearing. Good luck with that. It's just Olivia Dunn snaps at fan mocking her viral sweaty armpits at MLB game. Former LSU gymnast Livy Dunn is tired of people making fun of her for an awkward moment caught on camera during a baseball game just 2 days ago. And they show her arms up in the air with sweaty armpits. You know, the people are just so fucking stupid, man. I swear to God. So fucking dumb. I mean, you make fun of the most ridiculous fucking shit, man. Like, celebrities can't have sweaty armpits. Dick Van Dyke, 99 years old, flexes his muscles as he works out at the gym with an unlikely celebrity pal. I don't know who that pal is, but I don't want to find out. It was Selena Gomez again. She's all over the fucking place. Who is this? Let me see. Beloved 90s actress. Listen. You better put these headphones on so they won't come in. Okay, go ahead. So let's see. Wait, we gotta close this first. Wait, go up. Beloved 90s actress Jennifer Rose, 78, shocks with apparent bruising all over her face. In a rare sight. The beloved actress was seen with what appeared to be apparent bruising on her face during a rare outing in Los Angeles this week. Jennifer Rose, 78, had a successful career in both the film and television industry and known for portraying Penny Grams, Hawaii, in the fantasy drama series Charmed. The star held a small smile as she stepped out of a vehicle while out on Wednesday, although it was not clear if the bruising on her face was stage makeup for an upcoming role. I wonder did she do that for publicity? You know, that's what I'm saying. You gotta bust your balls to get somebody to talk about you today, because the audience today is really rough. They're hard. They don't want to. Yeah, you gotta be really good to get them mentioning you today. Oh. Hey, dude, I'm reading this. Ain't nothing in it. I'm glad that we're not stuck to having to do. We have to do news for a job, for a living, because we would be so fucked, man. Taylor Swift touches down in Santa Barbara to honor promise to Selena Gomez for star-studded glamorous wedding. I know her and Selena Gomez are good friends. They've been good friends for a long time. But it says here that check this story out. Wait a minute, let me close this. It says, wait a minute. Jimmy Kimmel takes swipe at Trump's United Nations escalator sabotage. I don't know what he had to say about it. Let's see. I mean, it's so more. This is more irritating than a YouTube ad. You know, this is some stupid shit. It's just so many advertisements, man. I mean, my God, what the? They need money that bad that they gotta be fucking pricks. I mean, it's too much advertisement. Don't you think so? Look, it came on. No, what happened was it came on and went right back off. Nah, ain't nothing on there. It said, Jimmy Kimmel said, headed to Brooklyn. Escalator is working great. The TV personality penned in the caption, subtly referring to the Trump incident. Earlier this week, on Tuesday, Trump and wife Melania made an appearance at the United Nations General Assembly. However, as they began making their way to an upper level, the escalator came to a sudden halt. As soon as they got there, it just stopped. The United States president later took to his Truth social media platform to claim that he had been the victim of a triple sabotage during his trip to the United Nations. He should have just stood right there. He should have stood there. He should have stood. He shouldn't have walked. Donald Trump should have just waited right there. They shouldn't have. Do y'all see the video? Y'all see the video? Donald Trump saying a real disgrace took place at the United Nations yesterday. Not one, not two, but three very sinister events. First, the escalators going up to the main speaking floor came to a screeching halt. It stopped on a dime. It's amazing that Melania and I didn't fall forward onto the sharp edges of these steel steps, face first. It was only that we were each holding the handrail tightly, or it would have been a disaster. This was absolutely sabotage, as noted by a days earlier post in the London Times that said United Nations workers joked about turning off an escalator. Oh, the people that did it should be arrested. Then, as I stood before a television crowd of millions of people all over the world and important leaders in the hall, my teleprompter didn't work. It was stone cold dark. I immediately thought to myself, wow, first the escalator event and now a bad teleprompter. What kind of place is this? He's the United Nations. Yes, United Nations and shit. United Nations. I then proceeded to make a speech about. I then proceeded to make a speech without a teleprompter, which kicked in about 15 minutes later. The good news is the speech has gotten fantastic reviews. Maybe they appreciated the fact that very few people could have done what I've done, what I've accomplished. And third, after making, and this is the third thing that happened to Dr. This is the first thing that happened. This is the third thing that happened to the President Trump. This is the third thing. And the third, after making the speech, I was told that the sound was completely off in the auditorium where the speech was made. What the fuck? That world leaders, unless they used the interpreter's earpieces, couldn't hear a thing. The first person I saw at the conclusion of the speech was Melania, who was sitting right up front. I said, "How did I do?" That's what Donald Trump asked Melania. "How did I do?" And she said, "I couldn't hear a word you said." I swear to God, this is what happened. She said, "I couldn't hear a word you said." This wasn't a coincidence. This was a triple sabotage at the United Nations. They ought to be ashamed of themselves. I'm sending a copy of this letter to the Secretary General, and I demand an immediate investigation. No wonder the United Nations hasn't been able to do the job that they were put in existence to do. All security tapes at the escalator should be saved, especially the emergency stop button. The Secret Service is involved. The Secret Service is involved. Thank you for your attention to this matter. And this is put up by Donald Trump. This is put up by Donald Trump's tweet on social media. As you see, he's pissed off. Y'all see the video? Did you see the? I mean, it stopped. I would have stood there. I wouldn't have walked. I would have told my wife, "Get your ass back here. Get your ass, we're gonna wait right here too." I would have stood right there. I wouldn't have walked. Yeah, we wouldn't have walked. We wouldn't have. I would have told my wife, "Get back." We would have stood right there. No, we're gonna stay here and wait till it works. I wouldn't have walked. Then gave a speech right there about it. Stood right in front of the escalator, gave a speech. I bet you how fast they would have turned that bitch on so goddamn fast. I wouldn't have fucking But that's the deal. And that's rough. That was some rough shit that President Trump. But Jimmy Kimmel joked and said, "Hey, the escalator's working fine." Oh fuck. Oh well. Lady Gaga is engaged also. Everybody fucking. Alright. Lady Gaga getting married, Taylor Swift getting married, and Selena Gomez getting married. And rich men for the rest of their life, dude. They were also lucky men on the planet Earth after all, huh? Tom Cruise's latest mission is to snap up a Cotswolds mega mansion, but the locals are far from happy. Tom Cruise has sent his personal assistant to find a suitable multi-million proud house for him in the wealthy locale that's home to billionaires, politicians, and celebrities. But they say the locals are not happy about it. They say they're not happy about it. Oh well. We can't get anything. Every time we trying to go look at something on here. The ads fucking it up. There's so many ads on here. And they just sitting back on this news website allowing it. And you can't look at anything. I mean, it's so fucking sad. You can't even get that. You can't do nothing on this phone. Only gonna do so much, man. Only gonna do so much. And didn't we download that? I think we got that. I don't know what happened. So it could be somewhere. I'm trying to make something of this news because they keep talking about the same shit over and over again. I swear to God. Why even talk about the shit at all? They can't even get that. Well, we got it somewhere. We'll find it, whatever. That dog barked the whole fucking Well, this is a reality cast, so it really doesn't matter. Really, I'm sorry for anybody out there that's irritated by it. But what are we supposed to do here? You know, Tupac Shakur's godmother, Assista Shakur, died at the age of 78. Cop killer who escaped jail and fled to Cuba passes away. Whatever that means. I mean, I know that Tupac Shakur's godmother died. But that cop killer who escaped jail and fled to Cuba passes away. That part right there, we're not going to get too into that. That's too much. But just know that, yeah, his godmother died. So that's pretty brutal. Prince Williams tells Eugene Levy why 2024 was the hardest year of his life. And nothing about legalizing marijuana? All this other bullshit. What else we got here? And there's absolutely no news that there's nothing here. I would love to talk about something, but there's nothing here. Everybody stepping away from the spotlight. Here's another group. It says MTV star Kim Stoltz details her drastic decision to step away from the spotlight in pursuit of bizarre new career. We don't know anything about. I mean, there you go, guys. Go check it out. The fuck? Shit. I don't know. I don't know at this moment. We're doing the best we can now. Adolf Hitler news. Nah, no Adolf Hitler news. I wonder how many eyeballs balls down at that. Oh shit. I can't take it no more even. Let's just go. We'll find something to talk about on this fucking thing, but this celebrity shit sucks. Not only are they dying, but they have absolutely nothing going on. They repeating the same shit all over and over again. I don't know how they doing this. I don't know how they doing this. I wonder if that's the same poppy on social. Probably not. Let's just go. That sucks. Paramedics risk losing their jobs after saving a man from deadly snake bite with an anti-venom. That's interesting. We heard about that. Longtime snake handler James Harrison, the director of Kentucky Reptile Zoo in eastern Kentucky, was bit by a Jameson's mamba snake while working in May. He goes and save his life. Somebody goes and save his life. And now they're about to lose their job, and that's big news. Because he's saying if we didn't do that, they said he had to get permission to do that. And he said if we didn't do that, administer the vaccine, he would have died. They say it doesn't matter. You fucked up. You're about to lose your job. And that's news. That's the news. Johnny Carter's Malibu home lists for $110 million. And it has a jaw-dropping hidden feature. Okay, we can't take this anymore. Let's just go. Let's just go. Because this is too much here. This is too much. There's absolutely nothing to talk about, guys. I gotta find something. Yeah, we gotta find something. We gotta find something. Yeah. I want to talk about like different. Yeah, we should. You know what? We want to talk about different shit, like UFO abductions and shit. And on this one UFO abduction, they say this lady got abducted by a UFO, and she saw basins full of human testicles and eyeballs. And it's like, okay, that's the shit we're going to talk about. Shit like that. Yeah, we're going to talk about that. We're going to talk about shit like that. What about y'all? Y'all down? Y'all down for that? Of course they are. They social media people. They down for anything. Social media people freaky. Everybody know that. They're freaky people. Everybody know that. The president knew about escalators. He knew. Yeah, social media people is freaky. And even the president by the escalators knew all of that shit. He knew that shit. He knew. Human testicles and eyeballs. Check that out. That's some crazy ass shit. Dude. This is what the UFOs collected.
Battle of the Planets.
Human testicles and eyeballs.
G-Force. 5 incredible young people with superpowers. And watching over them from Center Neptune, 7 Zark 7.
I swear to God. The woman said she was sucked up to a spaceship. And the spaceship was, and she turned her head and looked to the side, and she saw basins filled with human testicles and eyeballs.
Watching, warning against surprise attack by alien galaxies from beyond space.
And I dare any news motherfucker out there, CNN and all them motherfuckers, to fuck with a story like that. Donald Trump could have fell on a fucking escalators and it still wouldn't top no shit like that. The bitch said, that's what I'm saying. She said she turned her head now and saw basins filled with human balls and eyeballs at the same time. It was human, she said human testicles and eyeballs. And these kids, and she was abducted to up in a UFO. I swear to God, what about it? And my final era here.
G-Force, fearless young orphans protecting Earth's entire galaxy. Always 5, acting as one. Dedicated, inseparable, invincible.
You worked too hard, you ate too much, the cheesecake made you greedy. Let your aching head and stomach hear this message from old Speedy. Alka-Seltzer, plop, plop, fizz, fizz, oh, what a relief it is. Plop, plop, fizz, fizz, oh, what a relief it is. Those Speedy bubbles relieve your upset stomach and headache fast. For acid indigestion alone, Alka-Seltzer Gold. Oh, what a relief it is. What a relief.
That's a better news than we've been listening to. So a person can't go up the escalator steps. My childhood, it's 5th grade.
Someone's come for a nutritious breakfast. What? Hello, my name is Boo. Let me finish. Blueberry. My ghostly good blueberry flavored cereal, Blueberry, is part of this complete breakfast. Frankenberry's got strawberry flavored marshmallows. Count Chocula's got chocolate marshmallows. But I've got blueberry flavored marshmallows. Frankenberry. Count Chocula. Blueberry.
Human testicles and eyeballs. Stop laughing, man. This shit ain't funny, dude.
It stinks. Seriously, it stinks.
He says the song. Fuck with that channel, ABC and all that fucking shit. Fuck with that. Let's get the fuck out of here, man. So, I don't know, we do this again tomorrow or something like that. Whenever we feel fit. But thanks for tuning in. We gotta go get something to eat, man, before we start to death. It's just 10 minutes to 9. It's 8:50. So it's nighttime and we just waking up. Our evening just beginning, actually. Yeah, our evening just beginning. Because we night heads. We stay up at night and sleep on the day. That's just the way I do my shit. And we vampires. So while y'all sleeping in bed at night, we up. Yeah, that's what I mean. That's the best way to live, dude. Have the world to yourself. And you know, being a cab driver taught us this, but you know, it taught me this. That it's better, it's a nightlife, it's a whole world at nighttime. And that's how we do our shit. While y'all sleeping in bed, we up. And when y'all up during the daytime, we sleep at night, work at night. Work at night. We used to work it at night. We used to it. So the dog stopped barking too. Look at this shit. Anyway, let's get out of here. I'll talk to y'all soon. I don't think I'm gonna do no news, man. Yeah, don't expect no news because there's nothing going on unless something happens. And the only thing that happened is what's the name of them? The Putnams just was in a car accident, and the dad died along with the wife. And at the same time, Honey Boo Boo was in a car accident also. So there you go. Now be stupid, okay, y'all? Be stupid, and we'll talk to y'all soon. Bye.